Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to Season 4 of Forgecraft2. This is Episode 1. Forgecraft2 just got updated, I think today, and I logged into the server.
Last night.
Last night? Alright, Prog corrects me, because that's Prog's job. As you can see, because there's this weird Podzol stuff. What is Podzol, by the way? Does it do anything, or does it just look cool?
It's a vanilla block. I think it's supposed to be like leaf litter or something.
Okay.
It's a we need to ask her on.
Cool.
I think it's another type of mycelium.
Is it? Well, there's some right by spawn, so that's cool. So clearly we're on Minecraft 1.7. So Forgecraft 2, as always, the cutting edge Forgecraft server. We're going to be testing out a bunch of brand new mods for Minecraft 1.7. We've got the latest and greatest stuff. There's a few mods that haven't updated to 1.7 yet, but I think they're kind of close. We've got a few new mods on the server that we've never had before. Those of you who might have watched my Pneumaticraft spotlight can see a Pneumaticraft plant at the moment, so that's kind of exciting. And we also have Botania plants here, so we can see that those are two of the new mods that we've got added, and there's a couple more. Currently hanging out on TeamSpeak and in game are Lord Dusk, who Lord Dusk, correct me, but you work on the hardcore questing mod, right?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a really cool mod, by the way, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I think that is an awesome mod. I'm really having fun with it in the Agrarian Sky stuff. Also, Way of Flowing Time, another new member to Forgecraft. Welcome, Way.
Hello, welcome.
And you do the Blood Magic mod.
Yes, I do.
And, you know, spoiler, Blood Magic is also on Forgecraft 2 now. How cool is that? I'm looking forward to playing with that mod. A lot of people have been telling me, like, you have to check out Blood Magic, so it's on my to-do list to start looking at and seeing what's involved in it. And then we've got Manalian and Quetzi, and I think Prog is just hanging out in TeamSpeak, right, Prog?
Yeah, I'm coding and I'm about to go eat lunch.
Cool, fun times. All right, so I'm going to have to look around here and see. Let's see. I think one of the first things I'll do is start listing all the mods that we've got on here. Like I said, there's a couple missing that just aren't updated yet, but of course a couple new ones, like these sparkly flowers. Neat. There's a lot of Botania flowers right in this biome, whatever it is, the one with Podzol in it. It's a redwood forest biome. Cool.
A lot of flowers is an understatement.
Yeah, no, there's like a ton of them. And I think like they're all Botania flowers, or Botania. I don't know how exactly he pronounces that. Is there a good place to call home? Oh, I see a mystical forest in the distance. That might be a nice place.
Well, sounds like you're near me.
Am I? Of course, like, I derped around for like 5 or 10 minutes just sitting at spawn doing stuff, so my health is already kind of low. That's probably not good for me.
There is a village near spawn.
Is there?
There's one to the west.
Cool. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is kind of walk around, get a feel for, you know, what the environment's like here, find a nice place to call home, and then I will be back, and we'll get started checking out all the new and cool stuff on Forgecraft 2, and I'll be listing all the mods that are available. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I think I found a place to call home. It's this nice little forest biome right here, or this desert right here, right next to a forest. We've got this place, which is a brushland, and there's a mystical forest in the distance. Quetzi, is that your base, by the way, or is that where your base is going to be, I guess?
It's where my base is gonna be. Zenus is gonna be my builder.
Oh, guess what? Did you see what's right next door to us?
Didn't know.
Right here. I'm falling into quicksand. I hate quicksand. I hate it a lot.
At least it isn't filled with snakes. That would make it a lot worse.
It might.
I think you mean cooler.
Check it out. There's a like one of the dungeons here, Mistcraft dungeon or the Thaumcraft dungeon. Do we have Mistcraft on the server, by the way? Is that updated?
Mistcraft isn't up to 1.7 yet.
Okay. Ah, Furious Zombie.
Yeah, that Thaumcraft dungeon isn't looted because I ran away from said Furious Zombie.
I'm on fire for no reason. And I'm dead. I almost made it past. Nice. Alright, well I'm going to find my way back to Quetzi's place. What are your coordinates at, Quetz?
500, 1200.
Okay, cool. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. Fighting furious zombies is not fun.
It might be an idea to destroy that node.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, I'll go.
I like the nodes, though.
Yeah, but this one's right outside my house.
True. And right outside what's eventually going to be my house. Have you explored this, like, cavernous area underneath us yet?
I've been doing more death runs than exploring at the moment.
Nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call my house or my home, like, is it getting nighttime? Cool. I'm gonna use your bed, I think. Just so I don't have to come back out here again. And then I think I might go mine a little bit. So let's see, what mods do we have? Alright guys, we're back, and I just kind of dug a hole out in the ground for me. I also planted a few saplings nearby. I'm going to kind of live right on the edge of this desert slash foresty type biome. It looks like there's some oil over there. Not a bad place to call my initial home. And Quetzi's right around the corner, so he plays a lot more than me, so I'll definitely be going to his house and stealing things. You know, giving him things, that's right. Right, Quetzi?
Yeah, I heard you you visit fairly frequently.
I don't know about fairly frequently, but... I visit.
Frequently enough that saw him place the portal in my house.
Hey, Soren and what he does, I take no responsibility for that. I mean, that's him.
That's like saying I take no responsibility for the fact that my dog just pooped on your yard.
Are you calling Soren my dog? I'm not sure how he would feel about that.
Not in as many words while he's not here.
We could find out as soon as I text him.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, I have a lot of flowers. Like, holy cow, do I have a lot of flowers. I don't even know what's there. I've got like half a chest full of flowers by accident. But the Forgecraft vishrooms look pretty neat. Yes, lots of Botania flowers. I've got some other stuff. I'm just basically putting my junk away. I might have gotten your materials in U-Book, Mr. Q. I'm at least suspecting that that happened. Alright, so I did promise you guys a list of what mods we have on the server here, but before I do that I want to get a little bit of some stuff going on. Do we have... No, we don't have that mod. Darn. Alright, cool. So I'm going to have to find a little water source nearby and get myself some plants going real quick, because I wouldn't mind, you know, surviving. Is there some water near us? Yeah, there is. Cool. Alright. Let me grab that dirt that I have. Alright, so mod list time while I get this little farm set up. We've got Applied Energistics 2. I'm pretty excited to start playing with that. Have you guys messed with that at all yet? I know some of you were playing on Forgecraft2 before it was reset.
Before it was reset, I had stopped playing. I'd managed to get the bare basics of it running.
Right.
I pretty much
I've been playing with it in single player.
Yeah, how do you like
Yeah.
it?
I love it.
It looks really cool. After doing my spotlight on it, I was pretty excited to try it out.
You know what I miss? I miss
What's
the fact
that?
that we don't have gravity gun yet.
Oh yeah, we don't have that one yet.
Because leading these cows and sheep with wheat the old-fashioned way just feels so wrong.
We have extra utilities, don't we?
Yes.
That has a golden lasso.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't think it's too hard to make.
It's just 4 gold nuggets, I think, is the hardest part.
And an ender pearl. I don't have any of that yet.
True.
Ah. Well, all in good time, sir. I like how I'm like low on health and hunger and I'm starving and all this other stuff, but I still can't resist running and jumping everywhere. I'm gonna bet about 30 YouTube comments. Why are you running and jumping if you're hungry?
You should play some Blood and Bones. I've heard
know.
running and jumping is a very good skill to have in that.
Yeah.
Up your cardio.
I don't know what that is. Blood and Bones? Never heard of it.
It's a pack on the FTB launcher by INAS.
Oh, cool.
Seriously, that sheep just ran into my cactus farm after I brought it all this way.
Nice.
Basically, if you thought Agrarian Skies was meant to kill you, you don't know nothing.
I don't.
It's like 10 times deadlier than any pack I've ever seen.
Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go mining, I think. I saw like a little ravine type area right to the side of my base now. I just need to make sure I can find my way out of it and into it. Where was it? Oh, right here. I think this looked cool. Worth exploring at least. What else did we have on here? Alright, maybe not too worth exploring. There's at least some coal. Bibliocraft, a staple. Pretty good to see that's already updated. Biomes of Plenty, and we have Blood Magic. I'm excited to check out Blood Magic. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. It looks pretty cool way. You have a lot of multi-blocks, is pretty much what I've heard.
Yes. I try to keep it as GUI-less as possible.
Oh, that's neat. I know a couple people have tried to do that, and it's always a neat implementation. Like Bibliocraft does the same. There's very few GUIs, or like they're there, but you don't need them unless you want them. We've also got Botania, which is made by the original author of Thalmic Tinkerer. Botania, maintained by Vasky, and he passed off Thalmic Tinkerer to another group of people now, right?
Yep.
Cool. We've also got Buildcraft. Why do we have Buildcraft 5?
I think there's a problem with
There
Buildcraft
was
6,
internet
so...
issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was an
Energy
issue
net.
with 6 last night when they were checking it.
Got it. All right, cool. Well, we got to get 6 on here quick. I want to start playing with those builders.
Well, once we speak to Space to it, I'm sure we'll get it very quickly.
Unacceptable. Make it faster. Uh-oh, time to sleep. Looks like it's getting late. We've got Code Chicken Core, Compact Solars, Computercraft. Ooh, the new Computercraft. Nice. I'm guessing that's the new one. I doubt he ported his old version.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Okay. Densors, and let me make a bed, or let me jump in bed real quick here so we pass the night. We've also got extra utilities, factorization, forestry, Forge IRC, industrial craft, inventory tweaks, iron chests, Java. Oh, we've got Java. Awesome.
Yeah, that was on the last one when it was started.
Yeah, but it wasn't on Forgecraft 1, which is what I was playing on. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? Mantle? Which one's that? I'm not familiar
That's
with Mantle.
our library mod.
That's what?
Our library mod for Tinker's Mitchell and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Helps
Morpheus.
with books.
What's that?
Helps with books, I believe, right?
Cool.
Books and a whole slew of other stuff's in there.
There was another cave that I was looking at. I think it might be this one. That looked like it actually went somewhere. Oh, a chicken. Let's see. What else we got? Morpheus, Natura, not enough items, Painted Stone. I don't know that one either.
That's one of Dio's little mods that was added early on because we needed more mod. You
Cool.
click like stone and stuff with dye, and it turns it into a fancier looking version.
Neat.
I
Which
found
can
it really
sometimes be
difficult to
annoying.
clean, though.
We also have, I'm excited for this one, Pneumaticraft. Did you guys check out my Pneumaticraft spotlight? Anybody?
No, it's on my list.
I-
want to finish
I've seen the
homework.
first part, but I haven't had time to watch the whole thing.
I'm heavily impressed with the drones that he added. Like, I don't know if you've seen the drones at all yet, but they're very cool.
I messed around with it a bit on another server,
Yeah. What'd you think?
and I think I saw my Martin's self-spotlight of the drones as he was programming them.
Yeah, he did like a little video himself of what they do. They're really cool. They're like a cross between Computercraft turtles and golems, is the way he describes them. I'm guessing dense ores is what's adding this dense coal that I just found.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
really nice.
Nice. Let's see. We've got. Ooh, we got secret rooms mod. Nice. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Railcraft and
That
secret
was
rooms mod.
partly Let's Pile mods in part last night.
Yeah. And then we've got Tinker's Construct, Thaumcraft 172. Thaumcraft added some stuff, didn't it? We already found some amulets somewhere. And I know there's a couple things that Thaumcraft has added, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Don't fall in lava, Dyer. Pro tip. I'm guessing you've already explored this cave because I see some torches and stuff down there. Ooh, but you didn't find this place.
No, I've barely been down there, just collecting some cobble.
Cool. Let's see. Then Tinker's, Mechworks, Twilight Forest, and Whala. So that's all we've got right now. Obviously, we'll be adding some of the other standard stuff once they get updated to 1.7. So I know we're missing Mistcraft. I know we're missing Ars Magica. What else are we missing, really? There's a couple.
All the craft stuff.
Thermal Expansion, all the COFH stuff. Mine Factory Reloaded.
Witchery.
Witchery. Yep, we need to get Witchery on there. But I know that those guys are all pretty close to getting stuff updated and running, right?
Most of them are updating right now. The only people who I know of who are still inactive on 6 cycles, I think. Witchery, I think, was working on some stuff. And the open mods guys are in the middle of some stuff.
There are only a couple more issues with Magic Bees that I left for Mist to fix.
Cool. All right, good deal. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of mining. Got myself some stuff at least so that I can mine. And then I'll be back and we'll get started building our first house. All right, see you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, check this out. I found an abandoned mine shaft underground. Ooh, and it has some food in it. That's really nice. That's what I need is food. Do we know what these tokens do from Biomes of Plenty?
You use them to
You mean the
use
essences?
a biome radar to find biomes.
To do what?
You use them with the biome radar to find biome.
Oh,
biome
that's cool.
essences.
That's neat. That sounds pretty handy. I do like finding abandoned mine shafts and stuff because it's always such a good place to find tons of ores. There we go. Alright, mining, back in a few. So Neptune.
It's a dire tube.
I'm mining underground here and I found something weird.
Oh,
I found a dropper with the factorization manual in it.
cool.
Is that how it's supposed
That
to
means
be?
you got. That means you have iron, right?
I have iron? Yeah, there's iron in my inventory.
Yes. When you get iron and then you go mining, you'll find that with the book in it.
Cool. So it doesn't spawn until you have the book in your, or you have iron in your inventory?
It will spawn once you have the achievement for it.
Oh, nice. I gotcha. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
So
I
it
got the
doesn't
idea
spawn.
from the Witchery mod. It has that crystal ball, you know, and one of the fortunes is that you can find a chest with buried treasure in it. So pretty much the same idea there.
Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, that crystal ball adds some neat stuff. There's a lot of funny things it'll do. Alright, so, obviously doing lots and lots of mining. Tons of stuff here. But I want to show you guys this factorization manual, because Quetzy was showing it to me earlier. It's kind of cool. Is that the only way you can get it, is through World Gen? Well, the sneaky gen thing, or whatever it is? Or is there a way to craft it too?
Yeah, there's also crafting.
Nice. Oh, that's fancy. Until the zombie started, or the skeleton. Ah, after me. Alright, better. Cool. So this is just basically your instruction manual for how to do stuff?
Yeah, it still needs work for writing stuff.
Well, it'll definitely help with the servos, because those still confuse me a little bit. Alright guys, continuing to mine, as you can see, and we'll be back after I've made it out of this cave. Ooh, check this out, guys. I just found in a chest cart an Apprentice's Ring of Aqua, which gives an aqua discount of 1%. That sounds cool. And lots of those biome essences, making me actually think I don't want them. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming that there's, you know, better versions of that you'll eventually get. But I don't
Yeah, I
know.
believe they're from the mod called Baubles. It's added from Azenor.
The ring? I thought it was just
Yes.
part of Thaumcraft.
It is part of Thaumcraft, however, Azenor also, since he thought it'd be good, he created another mod which other mods can use as an API, where you can your own rings and trinkets.
Neat. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few. Alright guys, we're back, and guess what time it is? Time to build our first 9x9. So I did a lot of mining between last episode or last segment in this, and I've got a lot of stuff now. Still haven't found any diamonds, but we'll get there.
They seem quite rare, I find.
Have you? I mean, we only reset what, last night,
Yeah.
so you haven't gotten too far, I presume.
Nah, only got enough for a diamond pick, and that's pretty much it.
Cool. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for like early game this time around. Like I keep trying to do something new in the early game every time, but I don't think there's too much at it. I could try Applied Energistics 2. I think has more early game stuff now, right? Or am I wrong about that?
But it shunted it towards the late game, from what I've been hearing.
Did it? Okay. I thought there was some early game stuff. Ooh, I think there's a slime island right above us. Did you see that, Q?
I've seen it on the map. Yeah, actually, I see it by looking at it. It's
I don't
quite
have a
big
map
one as well.
installed at the moment. I should get one.
I'll look out for the noob tower going up there, shall I?
Cool. I'm gonna relocate to my new 9x9 in a minute. See, if we had Buildcraft 6 installed, I could have a BC Builder do this for me.
Well, you couldn't have our Sid builder at the moment, so...
I'd figure something out. I could probably build like the steam-powered thing.
Looks like quite
Some of
a
the APIs changed a bit as well.
Generators work,
bunch of
don't they?
the does look like a lot of the Botania stuff is rather early game to start off with.
Yeah, but I mean like an early game or doubling mechanic.
True.
But I do want to check
Only
out Botania pretty early. I might... You know what I'm thinking is, because we've got Blood Magic, because we've got Botania, they're both like semi-early game. Well, Thaumcraft can be partially early game. Blood Magic, can I get into that early game, or is that more late game?
You're required to start off 2 diamonds and quite a bit of food, but other
Right.
than that, it is early game.
Cool. So maybe I'll kind of... Well, you know, no, I don't want to cook up all this stuff just yet. I'm going to want to grind some of it once I get a grinder. I have to figure out what I'm going to do to double stuff, but I don't know if I want to go tinkers, or maybe I just want to do a lot of magic-based stuff. That might be a cool approach. Just because we've got
Another
so
one
many
we
new
don't
magic
have.
mods.
No Ars Magica.
That's okay. I can ore double with Thaumcraft a bit. Right? Alright guys, we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we're back guys, and one of the most early game things that we can definitely do here is the following. I'm going to make myself a quartz grindstone. Unless, okay, yeah, no, we can still use smooth stone, right? Alright, that's good. And cobblestone down there. Cool. So that Smooth stone. No, okay. Smooth stone there. These guys. And some cobble. Nice. I'm not even going to grind my ores yet. That's not even what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, I need a little bit more wood. Uh-oh. Dark out. Cool. Enderman lurking right behind my base. Look at that. Can't say I'm surprised. I think it's that for the crankshaft? Yes, cool. There we go. Okay, cool. The main thing I wanted to get was bone meal, because I am really struggling on food right now. So I think if I grind this stuff, it'll grind a little better for us. Nice. Alright, back in a few once I've ground this up. Alright guys, harvested a bunch of wheat, got stuff going. Now I can, I'm not sure if you can grind the wheat in the grindstone, but I'm going to try it.
Just craft the wheat in flour.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious if you get more out of the grindstone than just crafting it. Nah, you just get applied energistics flour.
Ooh.
Don't suppose... Well, we'll see what we get out of that. But I'm pretty sure I can just craft it.
I've been using the mushroom stew.
Have you?
Oh, there's a couple of giant mushrooms over here.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
creeper. We're in my base. Run away.
I'll just go with the old Natura thing. Alright, so we've got a bunch of ores. I think we've made a nice start to Forgecraft2 here. I think what I'm going to do is maybe consider magic as a heavy start to the game. So I do want to check into a couple of the different magic mods that are new here, like Botania and Blood Magic. I'll probably start off with Thaumcraft as well, because it's got some new items and new gadgets. I see a lot of stuff in Thaumcraft that looks newish, so I'm interested to see what kind of other cool stuff he's got added here. So I'll have to flip through the Thaumonomicon once we get it. So obviously a lot of stuff to get working on. I'm not sure. I do want to try Pneumaticraft too, because I think I'd like to have some drones doing some cool stuff for me. But more on that probably in a future update, because Pneumaticraft takes a little while to get into. Alright guys, I think for now this is Direwolf20 signing off. We've got a pretty solid start to Forgecraft 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and take it easy.